Okay. It is thunderstorming here, so the dog is having a terrible time, but he's just gonna have to do it. Just waiting for a couple things to get set up. Alright, so I see you asking what are you looking at my Zelda house. You're looking at nothing in my Zelda house. This is simply where we're starting the adventure. Because what has happened is I finished the game, and then it was over, and I found that I was not quite ready to be done with the game. And I thought to myself, well, aside from just starting over, what I don't particularly want to do, how else could I spend my time in Zelda? And then I thought to myself, well, I could collect 900 Korok seeds, but I'm not gonna collect 900 Korok seeds. And then I thought, well, I could do all 120 shrines, but I've already done 120 shrines. Already got them all. And then I thought, well, I could start the sequel. But I was like, I'm not emotionally ready to start the sequel. And so the first thing I did was go ahead and upgrade the one thing I had remaining, the diamond little circlet. Went ahead and upgraded that to 4 stars. Took a lot of diamonds. Wasn't worth it, but did it anyway. Made one of each of the ancient armor things, because that seemed fun. Went ahead and did that. And then I thought, well, maybe I will get all 900 Korok seeds. Maybe I will spend that time, region by region, collecting Korok seeds in every place I could find them, following roads, touching all the stones, placing apples and durian fruits, getting real upset at a boulder I had to roll up a hill. So I don't have 900 Korok seeds. I have, as you will shortly see, 899 Korok seeds. I have saved one. The last one. The last Korok seed, the 900. As you will notice from the top right of the screen here, I am at 899. I promised you a waste of time, and I have given you an enormous waste of time. So I picked this one to be my last one, because it's nice and central, and you can see the castle in the background. A couple of things I do want to talk about before I get this seed. Here's my heroes map. You will also notice, actually briefly, in the bottom left-hand corner of this screen that I am at 99.91% of completion of this game. And funnily enough, completion actually does not include quests. So I've got 20 side quests, which is the other thing that I'm going to do today, but I'm going to do this first. But I do have all the shrine quests and all the memories. But each shrine, each Korok seed, each divine beast, each tower clear, and each new place, like every named place on the map, is worth 0.08177% of 100. So Korok seeds are a gigantic percentage of map completion. And actually quests don't contribute at all. But the time it has taken to do this cannot be understated. So if you see the bar at the bottom here, I'm gonna back up at high speed. I would even zoom further up. Let me find where I started. Yeah, even this is too far forward. Oh, that's not far enough. Where do I start going back to? I think this is about where I started the Koroks. Oh wait, no. There's a little, yeah, that was it. Okay. So this bar is, I don't know, I can't see, 20, 25 ticks long. The last, like, 25% of this bar is all Koroks. And map exploration, because you can see there were several areas of the map that I had never been to. That might be end of game, somewhere around here. So you have to touch every named place on the map in order to get 100%. You have to collect every Korok seed. The 2 Korok seeds, which were by far the most annoying, were one where you had to roll a very large boulder up a hill. And it was a very long shot. It took forever. It was very difficult to gauge because the hill was also not smooth, so it hit a rock and like bounce off and ricochet off. That one probably took me an hour. That one Korok seed alone. And the other one that was very annoying was down in Lunalin Village, or whatever, the kind of beachy village in the southeast. There's one where there's an incomplete rock triangle on top of like a houseboat that's on a cliff. And there's a bunch of rocks around the bottom of the houseboat, but it's like 20 feet up. So you have to figure out a way to get the rock up on top of the boat before you can place it to complete the triangle. And getting that rock on top of that boat also took me probably an hour and a half. I eventually went with float the rock with 2 octo balloons, and then grab a chest with magnesis from the lake, and use that chest to, like, bump the rock over the boat so that when the balloons popped, it landed on the boat. Which was a very sound concept in theory, but it still took forever to achieve. Because the camera angles on magnesis are often terrible, and there would be many times where I would pop the balloons and could no longer see the rock to move it, or I'd pop the balloons with the chest, or, you know, a million other things. So, I feel confident saying that I have been everywhere on the map that matters. There are a couple of places that I went through very quickly. The other big issue with the Korok collecting was the way I was tracking it. Was because I had intended on doing a bunch of this on a flight out to help Meza move. So I was like, this is a 7-hour time in the air. That's fine. I can get a lot done there. Well, So I started by taking screenshots of all the maps of the Korok seeds per region. And so manually, as I collected each seed, I would cross it off the map on my iPad. Which worked pretty well. I got through, I don't know, there's what, 14, 15 regions? I got through all but about 4 that way. But then as I was coming down to the end of it, I started counting what was left in the regions, and I was realizing I was off by about 5. Which is a big number to be off by, even, you know, given a cap of 900. So I decided to, now that I was back home from the trip, I would get I just did Hyrule last, obviously. I would get an interactive map. I did the Zelda Dungeon interactive map, which was great. And I manually went through every region that I had completed and checked it off again on the interactive map. And found a couple places that I had missed. And then I started collecting again. And that worked really well until about an hour later, when the interactive map reset itself, even though I was logged in. So then I had to go do it again, crawling through, because of course you can only see the Korok seeds that you've collected if you are on Max Zoom. So then I had to go through the interactive map and check them off once more. But they were all checked off, all collected, and this is the last one. Yeah. Alright, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna do this real quick. Hold on, Korok. I'll be right there. Let me get some arrows that matter here. By far, the most useful outfit was the climbing outfit. I spent the majority of time in that one. Rain continued to be a problem. Here it is! 900. That's a little bit in my inventory. You found all of the hidden Koroks. You should tell Hestu the good news. I can't believe it's real. Every free moment outside of work, I have been plugging away at this for almost 3 weeks. I also have no idea what the reward is. I assume there is one. I know that there wasn't originally, and now there is something. It is thankless, isn't it? It's the most thankless thing. This is for nobody. There it is. Look at 900! 900. I do feel like I've earned the right to play Link in and look at that, 100%. 100.00 out of 100%. Darn it. Hyrule Castle was a mess. This was very difficult. I did these first because I was dreading this. Went through a lot of arrows. Alright, Hestu, what have you got for me? I guess I can actually upgrade my inventory as well. Alright, acknowledge my efforts. Hey, guess what? All of the forest children returned to Korok Forest. You must have had an army of people searching for them, huh? Nope, just me. No way! Wahahaha! Nice! In that case, I'll give you my treasure, but let's expand your inventory first. Shala Laka. So then... I guess I have to go through all of these. And I know that, I'm gonna watch this one, and then I'll skip the rest. Because that music is fantastic. That's still funny. Oh my goodness. How many rocks did I pick up for this? How many rocks did I pick up? How many iron blocks did I pull out of the water to match badly hidden other iron blocks? Shooting acorns, being flung over trees. Went through a lot of arrows, just so many. Racing, a lot of racing. There was only one race that was hard, and it was actually it was hard because it was short. Like the very long ones, Rivali's Gale was fantastic for those, and that made just all of them so easy. But there was one that was just like one tall pillar racing to another pillar, like maybe 15 feet away from it, and that one was really difficult. Okay, weapons, done. Sorry. Do you want to expand another stash? Bow stash. Bow stash. Alright, I'll watch one bow dance. I assume I can only get 2 more slots here. I know that maxing out the weapon stashes does not use all the coin seeds. I also did have a moment towards the end where, for some reason, even though I've had 900 in my head all along, I knew somehow I convinced myself that the number was 1,000. And so then I started counting again. And I was like, I'm never gonna get to 1,000. I'm so short. What am I missing? How can I possibly be missing 100 Koroks? Oh, can't cap out the bow? Am I missing an arrow? Interesting. God, I'm still so low. I did not spend a lot of time on shields. I did run out of a lot of weapons, often. It got to the point that I was hunting down, oh, the big fellows, Hinoxes, so that I could get 3 or 4 weapons at a time. Got to use Urbosa's Fury a lot more. I finally realized, you know, now that it's way too late, the power of Urbosa's Fury. It's very useful. Power. The most annoying regions to collect in were probably the Hebra region and Death Mountain, because the Hebra region is constantly snowy and the skies are very gray and it's very cloudy and snowy and you don't have a ton of line of sight, and it could be really hard to, like, you need to look for a tiny white snowball against a tiny white background that can only be seen if you approach from this particular rock formation to the west. And there were a couple flower chasing ones that were, I was like, I'm turned down all sound except to hear the little psh, and was having to look up maps for where these flowers were supposed to go because I could not find them in the snow. And plus you had to wear, like, the snowy outfit to give you the resistance, but it was such a pain to navigate the snowfields that I wore the snow boots, which was great, except that you then lose your immunity to being frozen, and so every now and then I would get frozen by an ice talus or ice keys. So I think Hebra was annoying, and then the Death Mountain was annoying, not because of the armor requirement, but because that area is so hard to navigate. Those hills are so high, and takes a lot of stamina to climb, even with Rivali's Gale. And you'd port to a shrine that looked like it was so close to where you were trying to go, and then it would still require 15 minutes of walking and clambering to try to get where the stupid seed puzzle actually was. So I was glad to knock those out. I did use the motorcycle a lot more than I had ever used it before. It was especially useful for navigating the wide flat areas like Hyrule Fields and the Dueling Mountains region. I was disappointed to discover you are not allowed to ride the motorcycle in the desert. I was in the middle of plummeting off a cliff when the bike disappeared beneath me and like smacked into the desert. I did have to refill the bike because it ran out of gas like 4 times, I think. 4 full tanks. All right, Hestu. Shekalo, you've enlarged all of your stashes. Nice. It's amazing that you found all the children of the forest. Amazing. You've maxed out all of your stashes, so let me give you this. Hestu's gift. A gift of friendship given to you by Hestu. It smells pretty bad. So do you like it? I hope you'll still visit me. You can watch me dance whenever you want. Shalaka. What did I expect? I expected something with a very small but tangible benefit. That's what I expected. Like a, you move 15% faster when you're within 500 feet of a solved Korok puzzle or something like that. That's what I expected. And you know, in some of the maps, I did see comments about people talking about how the Korok seeds were just poop, which didn't really occur to me. I thought they were actually seeds. And then, now I have been given this gift by Hestu. And I am forced to come to terms with the reality that a reward, which I already suspected to be asymmetric to the effort required, has in fact still disappointed me. Which itself is very funny in its own right. But, well, there it is. There is. Oh, good. Yeah, let's put it right next to the picture of Pyrrha. Well. Dance for me, Hestu. Let's do Weapon Sash. Let's dance. Dance party. Dance for me, tree man. Amuse me. Working up a nice sweat here. Okay then. Bye-bye. Alright. I'm just going to have to sit with that reality for a second. While I come to terms with that, I did... Thank you. I feel rewarded. There were a couple of things that I discovered as I went, and I was like, oh, I wish I had done this on stream, but I didn't. We're all clapping. One was I found the King's Diary. That was one of the locations that I had to find. And I also found the Writings of Rome, Bosphorus, Hyrule. Today's sun rose and a new day was born. My daughter, too, joined this world. In keeping with the traditions of the royal family, I've decided to name Zelda. I'm not a man accustomed to Crystal's musings, but now seems as good a time as any to something something memorandum. Whoops. Whoop, that's not what I want. Can I not advance? Whoops. Ah, don't delete. I pause. No. I play it pause, that's it. This castle, I will say, was very... It remained difficult to navigate. I've said I named Zelda. I'm not a man accustomed to frivolous musings, but now seems as good a time as any to begin my royal memorandum. Reports keep arriving regarding the excavation of relics. The fortune teller's predictions seem to be coming true. Calamity Ganon was not a figure of fable or even of legend. He actually existed in our great land of Hyrule. We must investigate all the relics, learn as much as we can, but understanding the divine beast alone will take time. Zelda's eyes lit up like a wildfire. When I told her about the relics, I must admit she has a knack for research. My queen has left this world. Her death was so sudden and unexpected that I awakened most nights unsure if she is really gone. Zelda never cried, never faltered, not even during the royal funeral or later when she and I were alone with our grief. I must assume her strength is a result of us repeatedly informing her of her duty to be a valiant and steady princess. Oh good, yeah, right. You put that much weight on a kid. For a child of merely 6 years of age, her conduct was truly that of a born leader. Her strength gives me hope. From now on, I must raise her all alone. Now only I remain to prepare her for a difficult future as Princess of Hyrule. A 6-year-old father, 100%. Ah, my child cannot grieve the loss of her mother because I've put too much weight on her shoulders from a young age. What a good dad I am. Zelda finally reported back after her visit to the fountain. It seems her sacred sealing power has yet to awaken. It has been a year and 3 months since her mother passed. She is 7 years old. Perhaps she is held back by heartache too deep to heal. If the Ganon prophecy wasn't looming over our heads, I would tell her to take her time to wait until she is ready. But our situation is dire and leaves no room for weakness, even on behalf of my beloved daughter. My heart breaks for Zelda, but I must act as a king, not a father. I must order her to train relentlessly at the fountain. I was told Zelda went off to research ancient technology, so I had no choice but to confront her about it. She claims she was simply using her day off from training to indulge in a bit of research, but still I scolded her. She won't get it through her head, forcing me to tell her the same thing I have been repeating ad nauseum. The reason her sacred powers still won't awaken is because she's spending all her efforts playing being a scholar. Terrible. In truth, I understand Zelda's feelings, painfully so. She lost her mother, her teacher, before she could learn from her. 10 pointless years of self-training without so much as a book or a note to help find her way. Pah! Those in the castle talk behind her back, and I, her only family, scold her for her shortcomings. I think you've misidentified the problem. No wonder she wishes to hide away in her beloved relic research. I'd love nothing more than to console her. But I must stay strong. She must fulfill her duty, just as we all must, even if she comes to despise me. She probably does. I've been told my Zelda went to the Spring of Wisdom. This will likely be her last chance. If she is unable to awaken her power at Lanayru, all hope is truly lost. If she comes back without success, then I shall speak kindly with her. Scolding is pointless now. I forced 10 years of training on her, and after all that, it seems her power will stubbornly awaken some other way. When Link is in danger. Perhaps I should encourage her to keep researching her beloved relics. They may just lead her to answers I can't provide. It took you 10 years to figure this out. For now, I sit anxiously, more a father than a king in this moment. I sit and await my daughter's return. Not gonna make it. Okay. Hebra Trailhead Lodge. Oh, evacuation hut notes by Selmy, the Duchess of Downhill. Yes, this was a random hut that I had to find about shield surfing. 17-ish, that seems right. I could read 17. 16 or 17, depending on whether that 10 years is from entry 2 or 1. This is just dialogue about stuff here. Sell me, baby! I think I'm a better shield surfer if I prove it. That was pretty funny. Seriously saved my life. I'll leave some for the next person. I took all the food. But... Oh, and then I had to awaken the horse god. Which, it turns out, is very upsetting. Because I needed the horse god loose for the map marker. I will tell you, in this moment, I recoiled from my tiny scream. Shall I make you my meal? I only jest. If a horse you love passes away from some sort of tragic, fatal accident. No vile intent behind the death of my horse. I did not suffer his question mark wrath. I see you're good with horses. All seems to be well. The friendship you established with the horse is extraordinary. 2-way road, and it drops back in, and it was all very upsetting. Oh, again. Oh, how much time did I spend just changing clothes because it was cold?
Ah.
Hell, Kiddom's nice seems to fresh face in these parts. Oh, snowball bowling. Oh, this I took that to remind myself to go back and do snowball bowling. Oh, and then I had a bug! I was climbing up this hill in the Heber region, and somehow I ended up inside a rock. And it was very annoying. I couldn't get out. I also could not fall. I don't know where the glitch came from. I think I did eventually manage to, like, clip down out of the bottom of it. But I did spend a ton of time inside that rock. Oh. I also spent a lot of time melting ice in this region. I don't remember what this was. Oh, yes. Because it burns the Korok. I mean, not really, but... I did enjoy the image of the Korok dancing in flame. Oh, yeah, I've got this frost chalice. Flashbacks to the earliest days. That was the last one. So, now that I have collected all 900 Korok seeds and I have poop in my bag, what I'm going to do for the last little bit of this stream is I'm going to complete these quests. I have 20 side quests to do, and I have them pulled up here next to me. And I'm just going to work my way through them one by one. But other than that, we are all done. So, I'm gonna start with the Tenno village. And I'm looking for a little boy named Tebow. Yeah, go for it. That you have seen what I needed you to see. I also was very seriously considering a nap. But I really wanted to finish this up. I have been working towards that 900th seed for 3 weeks, and I'm very pleased to have it done. It's no 102 cricket moment, that's for sure, but it is what I have. The books of Bond. I don't actually know where this child is. There's one child running around somewhere down here.
Hey!
What is it, buddy? You'll never guess what I found. Want to see? Sure I do. Okay, follow me. Glad I still have an escort request. Left 2 of them. I will say, as I was collecting these Koroks, that the music remained beautiful. Ha! sacrifice horns. Ah, so there are some who still pay me homage. You don't say. You can hear my voice? Now that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life? Well, like so many of your kind? Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power, that was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. She trapped me in this stone statue long, long ago. The villagers here call me the Horned Statue and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think that years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. One would think wrongly. I've only been biding my time for the moment. Someone who can hear me appears, someone such as you, but I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? And stay that way. No further action on your part is required. Ooh. He took something. He took a heart. Fa ha ha ha. My touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark. The statue's barking. Give me that back. What are you talking about, statue? Oh, wow. Talk to statues? Weird. Okay, see you. Give it back. Your prayer's gone unanswered. Ha ha ha. Did you think I deceived you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? As I may have mentioned once or twice, I'm a dealer in life and power. I can provide a valuable service to you. I take heart, containers, or stamina vessels. For a price, return whichever one you like. Give me a wise choice. Now remain still. Give me that back. Bloop. You look skeptical, don't worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one to return you, a heart container or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here. Alright, Lurlin Village is the next one. I need to find Roselle. Usually open eye. Oh, me. It was nice as I was hunting all of these seeds, being puzzled by some and seeking guidance from the internet, that there were a surprising number of people saying that they had also bothered to collect seeds. I don't feel so alone. I switched today.
Oh.
Are you a traveler? Welcome to Lurlin Village. I'm Roselle. I'm the head of this village. Feel free to ask me any questions you may have about local things. It's a fishing village. When I was younger, I used to be a fisherman myself. Fish here are fresh and delicious. Fresh like these boats. Anything else you'd like to know? There are tales passed down of a sunken treasure in the ocean around here. I would look for it myself if I were a bit younger, but I've grown old. But you look like a young pair of legs and a strong back. You'll want to go look at my sedge. I'd be happier to hear it. Now, according to the old tales, the treasure sleeps in the center of the golden triangle. By the by, do you happen to have a boat? If not, I can lend you my raft. It's tied up with a board. Help yourself. Golden triangle. What golden triangle? Triangle formed by 3 rocks to the south. This? No easy way to get there, huh? Alright. Vroom vroom. So I'm not allowed to drive on the sand in the desert. But I am allowed to drive on the sand. Oh. 20 rupees. Oh, it's even... it's a red rupee! Is that it? The range of magnesis is so short. Oh no. Leaves me alone. I was looking away, didn't even see it. Can't have been that great. How many of these do I have to get? Satisfies me. Come on, it's so close. There we go. Here. Okay, I think that's enough. I'm gonna go back. Rosa. On the bike. In the car. Oh, it's gone. It's raining. Here we go. Come back out. I see your dot.
Oh.
Have you taken a liking to this village? Feel free to ask me. The treasure sleeps. Ah, what? I've been there. Been there, that's amazing. Anything else you'd like to know? Well, fiddlesticks. I didn't get them all. Also hard to listen to where raining again, I see. Oh. because of the ocean, but because of the rain. Oh, more. One more. No? No? Not enough? A purple rupee? That's okay. I am also not convinced I'm actually looking at the right place, which is... Hello. Come on. Ah, it's all just far enough away. Splashing this thing. Waterboarding it. Alright. Is that enough? I gotta save out of that. Is that enough for you?
Oh.
This is not right. Alright. Golden. Oh man. It's really far out there.
Oh.
It's here. Ugh. That's so far away. How do I want to get out there? Golden joy. Doesn't look very gold to me. You know? You know? Just not that gold. Alright, let's pop a couple of these guys out here. there. Oh, there they are. Closer yet. Closer. Jesus. Not impressed. Hey, turtle, welcome. Glad you could make it. So this is kind of my wrap up. I'm working on collecting some of my final quests. I have just a handful left. I have 20. Well, now I have. So I got my 20 quests list open. And then the other thing you missed, right before you got on, is I did spend a little bit of time completing all 900 Koroks. And for this task, I have been awarded Hestu's Gift. So, that is a thing that I spent time doing. I did save the last seed for the stream. I did get all the Koroks. I wasn't gonna get all the Koroks, and then it turned out that I wasn't ready to let the game go yet. And, you know, a handful turned into a dozen, turned into a couple dozen, turned into 100, turned into a couple. All of them. Just one right after the other. So that means my map is now 100% complete. 100% of the map. That's what I spent my last couple weeks doing in my free time. The choices we make. Zzz, wake up. Wake up. Don't do this to me. Well, since I'm here. There are 2 Koroks that were the most annoying. 2 that alone took over an hour for me to get. And one of them was the one on top of this ship right here. Because there is, as you can see, now a complete rock triangle. But before, it was an incomplete rock triangle, and so you had to get a rock from down here somewhere. Down here somewhere, up on top of the ship. Which is very difficult, because Link's throw is very lateral and not very uppy. So I ended up having to attach 2 Octoroks, 2 Octorok balloons, to that rock, floated up, and then I pulled a chest out of the water here, and just magnesis bumped it over until it landed on top. Which, again, sounds... I don't want the fish, I want the fire. Which sounds easy in theory, but took a lot of effort in several attempts. But, anyway. That was a set of choices I made. And now I have, I've got 20 side quests left that I just either didn't come across or were not available to me before that I missed. So I'm going to finish all of the side quests. We really got it? Oh, incredible. After all these years, people managed to surprise me. There might be some treasure that yet sleeps in this ocean. Diligent boy like you, some rich finding it. May all you're delving in. Second treasure. It's honestly, it probably would have happened regardless. All this became was impetus. So it is. Very briefly, it's 5:30. I'm gonna hop up and feed the dog real quick. Right back.
Rivali's gale is now ready. It was not all suffering like rocks. It was, in some ways, it was fun and satisfying. It pleased me to see all of the little seeds disappear. To go through it step by step. Region by region. Alright. There's another quest in here. Need to find a cooking pot. Well, that's not gonna work when it's raining. Lurlin Village. Welcome. You must be tired for your long trip. Do you want to stay? Normal would be 20 rupees. I will soothe my body and soul. How long would you like to rest? Until noon. Ah! Go get some rest. Oh! I did sleep well. Please feel free to use the raft if the dog come again. It's still raining. It's raining harder. I guess I'll sleep till morning. Hi! You must be tired from your long trip. Do you want to stay? Coffee bed until morning. Ah! Yeah, monsoon season. You're absolutely right. It's a very tropical themed area, so I'm sure that they get a lot of rain. Where is this cooking pot? Loves. I don't need these. I need. It's somewhere in this village. Where's the edge of it? Go in many houses.
traveler? This is Lurland Village. We're a small fishing town and proud of it. My husband is a fisherman and I have 2 sons who will probably grow to be fishermen too. What should I cook for tonight's dinner?
Yeah.
Make your seafood paella. It's so good and yummy and great. That settles it. I'll make some seafood paella. Yay! We seem to be a bit short on ingredients. I will need goat butter and a hearty blue seashell sail. I'm so busy with housework that I don't have time to go shopping for ingredients. Oh, I know. Can you go and give me the ingredients we're missing? Sure. That's a reasonable thing to ask a total stranger. I'm happy to hear that. I'll be waiting. Oh, you have the ingredients. Can I have them? Sure. Okay, I'll take those in now. It's time to start cooking your little something. I feel like it would have been cheaper to cook this yourself. Why don't you eat this? We'll be done soon. Oh, your pouch is full. I can't give you food until you make space for it. Really? You won't feed me? I can't complete this quest until I make room? What can I eat? How about one of these bajillion meat skewers? You made room in your inventory for my signature dish. Seafood paella. No fisherman's birthday bash would be complete without this top-shelf seafood dish. Go on, dig in. It's delish. Done. Cooking with Coco. In Kakariko Village we go. Why am I always struggling to find Kakariko? Why is it so hard for me to find Kakariko Village? Here it is. Kakariko Village, a surprising dearth of Korok seeds. I thought there would be many in there. And there weren't. Look at that, 900 Koroks. Right there, top right. 120 shrines, 900 seeds. I am also going to change clothes. I dyed my clothes while I was running around. Now I have blue pants. That seems like something I would enjoy. Mommy, you're too good at hide and seek. I can't find you. I need to do a quest for her too, but I guess it doesn't work when she's raining. This rain is inconvenient. Yep. Coco's house is... Where's your fam? Where's my label that says Coco's house? I'm gonna borrow this bed. No, I'm not. It's locked. All the trouble I went to collect these chickens, and he just lets them roam free. Where does everyone hide in the rain? I thought Coco's house had a little cooking pot next to it. And I'm not seeing any house that has this. So now I'm wondering if the memory pot is... Oh, here's the cooking pot. Alright, where's the child? Sit. Until noon. Bring me a child. There she is. Herm. No, I don't want to sit. I want to talk. What should Coco make now? Oh, hot buttered apple sounds good. Mother used to make it all the time. Coco loves it too. Let's see, the ingredients are some apples and goat butter. Oh no! Coco is out of goat butter. Coco is a bad daughter who can't do anything right. Coco will never be like Mother. What an overreaction. Voila, goat butter. Is this? Goat butter? Are you sure about this really? Thanks you so much. Coco means it. Stay right there for a second. What a yummy smell! And that hint of butter makes all the difference. Oh, and the apples are superbly sweet too. Here, take some. It's really something. Huh? Your pouch is full. Coco can give you any food if you don't have room for it. Coco worked so hard to make it. Coco wanted to thank you. Doggone it, child. Is it complete? No, it's not, because you have to give me food. Will you let me eat food? No, my hearts are full. God, I hate to waste all this Endura food that I've spent a lot of time cooking. I guess I'll eat another one of these. And she's gonna want to give me more food too. What if I just... I can't even drop it! I can't even just drop the food. What if? What if? Alright. You know what? It'll work. Take this paella. You make Coco so happy. Coco worked really hard to make this. Please try a bite. Hot buttered apple. 2 hearts. Coco wants to try cooking different things, so Coco can be a great chef just like me. What should Coco make now? Oh, Coco will make Father's favorite. Tough meat stuffed pumpkin. It's great for an energy boost. Let's see. The ingredients are fortified pumpkin and raw meat. Raw meat? Oh no! Coco's out of raw meat. Coco use a different kind of people. Without raw meat, Coco can't recreate Father's recipe. Father used to go hunting to make sure we always had raw meat, but he's at work right now. Coco is a bad daughter who can't do it right. Coco will never be like Mother. Voila. Raw meat. Is this raw meat? Are you sure about this, really? Thanks so much. Coco means it. Stay right there for a second. Ooh, but my inventory is gonna be full. What a scrumptious smell. Oh, that savory meat pairs so well with the sweetness of the pumpkin. That's just how Mother made it. Here, have some. It's so good. Huh? Your pouch is full. You need food, you don't have room for it. Coco worked so hard to make it. Break the knees. Link limping back to Coco, bruised, bleeding, broken knees. I've made room for your food. You make Coco so happy. Thank you so much. Coco worked really hard to make this. Please try a bite. Tough meat stuffed pumpkin. Coco will work hard to get better and better at cooking. Cuisine. Alright. Done. Done. One more. Coco specialty. What should Coco make for dessert? Coco will cook a honeyed apple. What I love those, it melts in your mouth and is so delicious. Let's see, the ingredients are an apple and quarter bee honey. Quarter bee honey? Oh no! Coco's all out of quarter bee honey. Bees attack when you get close to their hives. It's too dangerous for Coco to go get more. Coco wanted to make some for Mother in heaven, but Coco is a bad... Good lord. What a grief trip. Bad daughter who can't do anything right. Wait, is this quarter bee honey? Are you sure about this really? This means so much. Wait, thank you so much. Coco means it. Thank you. Yeah, stay just right there a second. Just stay right there a second. This is Coco remembers. When Coco had a fever, Mother would always cook this just for Coco. When Mother made her special dessert, she always put some of this in it. Wah, Mother. Coco. Coco will do her best and try to be as good as you one day. Coco will get better and better. Coco promises. Ah, what a grief-stricken quest line. Coco was able to recreate Mother's dishes. Coco feels better now. All thanks to you. Please take this. Huh? Your pouch is Coco, we need to talk about emotional manipulation. Sure. Station in your pouch. Thank you so much. Energizing honey dip. That looks delicious, frankly. Cocoa specialty. Cross off. Alright, I need to go find Papa. 11 to 5. Racing around town on a loop. That's not the road that I thought it was.
Yeah!
I have no idea which way she's running. Oh. Child about to break her neck. I should stay with that. Aha! I thought I heard the pitter patter of the feet.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Where's food? I'm bored. Yay, what'll it be? What'll it be? Hide and seek.
Oh!
Yay, I'll go hide. I gotta go home to sis when it's dinner time, okay? Sure. I met your evil twin statue. It was very scary. I see your little head poking up around there. What? Ooh, I found it. That was so fun, though. This is my secret treasure, but here you can have it. Crunchy Crunchables. Rock salt. Playtime with Fatma. Complete. Alright. Rito Village. Gisane. Patrolling the bridge connecting Rito Village to Rito Stable. I know where Rito Village is. I've been there several times. We'll never be tired of seeing that 900. Oh, man. Alright. Looking for a Rito. Patrolling. A patrolling Rito. Aha!
Hey!
Good day. Are you a Hylian? Fine beast, father. I was kicking up a storm just a while ago, but he's calmed down now. Did you need something? How are you? Oh my, can't complain, I suppose. Never mind that. Please listen to this. I was out for a walk earlier and I saw a frost talus. Yes, it's a giant monster made of enchanted ice. I am exquisitely familiar. I was out running an errand when I saw it. It was incredible and terrifying. It was incredibly terrifying. I believe I saw it over in Cold Snap Hollow before my adrenaline kicked in and I fled like the wind. In any case, it was enormous, but I bet a champion could have taken it down no problem. I think I've done that. Yes. Do you need something? I did yeah. What? You defeated the Frost Talus in Cold Snap Hollow? I never would have thought a Hylian could take down something that big. No offense. Well, that's a relief. If that thing had wandered this way, the entire village would have been in danger. It also would have melted. To reward you for your trouble, a silver ruby. Alright. Jogo the Hylian at the inn. To find the inn. I don't think I've ever actually taken the bridges up to the inn. Oh, you got it. Get what you get and you don't get upset. The music didn't even have time to start. I will say, as I was out and about collecting 900 Koroks, those guys were very annoying. You'd just be running around, trying to find another rock puzzle, and all of a sudden they'd just pop up, fire their duplex arrows at you and knock you off a wall, interrupt your race. Boy, it did not last long. Alright, the inn. Where's the lovelorn man? There it is. Erg, he says. Hey there, good day. What a skinny, tall Hylian. He looks like a beanpole. He looks like someone took him by the head and stretched him. So are you staying in Rita Village too? Yes. I see. Nice to meet a fellow admirer. He has a sad face. I always liked the simple nature of this village, although I was ready to regret choosing it as my honeymoon destination. It's really cold here and there's not much to do, so my wife is complaining non-stop. She won't even talk to me right now. Oh man, if this doesn't work, she's gonna divorce me for sure. If she divorces you over this, it was not meant to be, my man. I need to make some baked apples to keep my wife happy. But I don't have any flint to start a fire. My man, how much flint do I have? Hey there, good day. That unmistakable, slightly acrid scent. You have some flint on you, don't you? Can you sell me a piece? Sure.
Oh.
Good, thanks. As promised, here's your payment. 100 rupees for flint! Alright, now I can make some baked apples. So I need to make some more baked apples to keep my wife happy, so please bring me more. I regret to inform you, sir. You cannot have more of my flint. 100 of those? No way. No. He cannot have 100 of my flint. Are you joking? No. I needed that flint to melt a million things of ice. Alright, Goron City. He does look like How to Train Your Dragon. A Gerudo in the inn in Goron City. That little motorcycle is so funny. Meow. Before I burst into flame. One last time in this goofy armor. I dyed all my armor, now it all looks weird. Here we go. Alright. Potions. I will stay in Charade, friend. Oh. Well, I guess I'll stay till night. Rudania, stop stirring up trouble in the bag. The bombs have stopped too. Of course, I don't go outside, so it makes no difference to me. Anyhow, time to get back to business. A regular bed will cost you 20 rupees. If you want to go to Goron massage, that'll run you 80 rupees. Bed and massage. And a massage. Got it. Rest until night. Lay down on the rock bed. Time to loosen up those tiny muscles. Hey, Volcon, we got a customer. Got you covered, buddy. Good lord. Link comes out and all his elbows are bending the wrong way. Oh, it's a massage, amazing, right? Take care, brother. There you are. Wake up. Marcus, wake up. How about 5 a.m.? You must be so tired, buddy, running around at this hour. Dadgummit. Why is this woman so hard to find? When did she get up that she's already gone at 5 a.m.? Oh, there she is. Get back. Holy goodness. Sabata. It's so hot. It's hot for so early in the day.
Oh?
In any case, you have some amber. I need lots of it. Bring me 10 of them and I'll buy them for more than a shop will pay. Phew, this seems something else may warrant us in the Gerudo region. In case you have 10 pieces of amber or so, please sell them to me. 10 pieces of amber sold into the shop and get 300 rupees or sell them to me for 500 also. Sucks though, it's a huge help. Thanks, here you go, 500 rupees. I need to procure other jewels too, so keep bringing me what you can find. As for what kinds of jewels I want to buy, well, that's likely to change every once in a while. Hot springs. Where are those? I guess they're these. No easy way to get up there. I do not enjoy navigating Death Mountain. It's so inconvenient. Be careful not to use this lest you drown. I think I'm going here. Ah, man. I don't know if I can successfully judge Hinterland's inconvenient because it's been so long since I played Inquisition. ME1 Citadel's pretty apt. It's a lot of walking and a lot of level navigation, but not in a fun way, just in a tedious way. Alright, so theoretically there's some child here. Alright, where is this supposed to be? Garapon twin? Right? Oh, that was, I'll tell you. Discovering that was not, in fact, any faster than the rest of the world was, quite Oh, I've gone to the wrong hot springs. These are the hot springs I needed to go to. I've been misled. Yeah, I just heard about the wanted Inquisition. If we zoom the camera in and apply speed lines, maybe the player won't notice. Ah, can't use a motorcycle on a mountain, huh? Hmm? Alright, where is this child? Ah, ha! Okay. Grumble. Dig deep. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm challenging my Gramps again to see who can soak in the hot spring the longest. Get in there. Hello. You don't know what I'm saying? Gurgle. Okay, did you get that? I hid a treasure between here and the Bridge of Eldon. It's an amazing stick, really cool. If you find it, it's yours. Death Mountain secret. I thought I already did this. I guess I didn't. Oh, past lockers. Looks like it's here-ish. No motorcycle here. No motorcycle. Fresh out. This is the way toward the bridge, right? I need to be up. Fire geese! I don't need you anymore. Later. I guess I didn't bump them. Huh. All over this mountain looking for Koroks, but missed it. A drill shaft. You're going to make me go back and talk to this boy? Alright, kid. Huh? Hey, don't tell me that stick is. I found it. That's the drill shaft I hid. Right, actually I need to get a better look at it. Show it to me now. Why are we tolerating this disrespect from this child? Oh, I guess so. It's suspicious though. I can't help thinking it's the drill shaft I hid. There's no mistaking it. There was definitely a big noise. Could this person be the one? God, this child is not bright. You went and found the drill shaft I hid. Well, it looks like I lost this battle. You can go ahead and keep that drill shaft. Thanks for talking to me. Boy. Alright, woodland stable. Woodland stable. Only about 10 to go. I didn't want to navigate to the water. Alright. Where is this? What is she? What's her name? Shame, a small child. Aha! Balloons, balloons, floaty balloons. I sometimes see it in my dreams. Do you think that a long time ago people used to live in the sky? I think so. Hey, mister, just once in my life I want to see balloons float right up into the sky. If you'll help me realize my balloon dream, I'll give you a treasure I got from the sky as thanks. Leave it to me. Thank you. Now put some balloons onto a barrel and make it float up high. Child, I can do this for you. As soon as I find my balloons. Oop, I didn't mean to do 3, but off they go. Floaty balloons soaring high in the sky, fly up and away to the land of the clouds. I want to visit the land of the sky by balloon, then I'm going to ride a really big bird. Yes, that's my dream. Thank you, mister. This is a treasure from the sky. These are reasonable dreams. A star fragment. You know what? Good for you, kid. Dream big. Alright, to Riju. In Gerudo town? Gerudo town? Gerudo town. I think I've got at least 2 here. Maybe 3. I also think I have selected the wrong shrine. I made them green. I don't know why. I thought he looked good in green. I don't need them all. Make it into a turn area. Where's this child? There she is. When I wore the thunder helm and fought at your side, I thought I heard a name called out in the wind. I hadn't been called by that name in a while. That strong warm voice, it must have belonged to Urbosa. Such insolence, even deeds as valorous as yours, do not earn you the right to speak so to the chief. Let it go, Boliara. Being called by my name every once in a while isn't so bad. Give me this quest that you are promising me. Tell me about Urbosa. You wish to speak to Lady Urbosa? What an interesting request. After an laborious change, we located Lady Urbosa's diary. Since you're here, I should tell you something from it. I think I've already read all of this. Why are you not giving me the question mark? That is the treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunder Helm. You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people. Calm yourself, Boliara. You desire this helm? Oh, I guess I want it. See him again. Despite the great debt we owe you, I cannot just give such as a precious thing to you are against the enemy of Lady Urbosa. If you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Yes, lend it to me. Well, see how serious you are. This helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. Solve our town's problems. I know that you are powerful, but you can't solve all my people's problems with power alone. Okay. Barda is up in the skull. Right. Speak to Lena or Liana. I assume they're up here. What happened to Barda? What? Barda didn't come back again? I'm afraid this time she went to investigate the Leviathan bows in the southwest. I tried to stop her, but obviously it didn't work because she's not here. Well, yeah. But everyone knows that area is the domain of the Molduga, so who would figure she'd even go close to there?
Nobody would dare. It's not only that, but it's extremely hot zones. We wouldn't last there long there in our gear. You idiots. The scatterbrain wouldn't even realize she was walking into danger. I mean, you know that, right? Why, it was just the other day she ran off and got captured by the Yiga. I guess Barda will be Barda, and you all aren't going to change. But still, why did you have to go get in trouble like this all the time? Yoink. Alright, Barda. Where you at, girl?
Rivali's gale is now ready.
There you is. Looking hot. Ugh. Are you a fairy, an angel? Are you here to guide my passage? Everything's going hazy. This might be the end. Step out of it. If only I could have eaten a hearty durian one last time. A hearty durian, a hearty durian. Spirits of the goddess, before you take me from this world, if I could just taste fruit, just one last bite of a hearty durian. Take this! I've come back from the brink, thanks to you. The power of fruit. I guess it was really reckless of me to come here with the proper gear, but I don't see the proper gear either. It's kind of amazing you even made it here, to be honest. Anyway, I'm absolutely beat. Maybe I'll trust a little longer than head home. Your boss was mad. Hands. So they knew I snuck off. Oh, I am in such trouble. Yep, looks like I better go on ahead. See you later, and set work. Oh. Sorry, Barda. Kind of threw you under the bus there. Time is 6 or 7. Back into Gerudo Town we go. Over this wall. I don't know why I'm always going through the doorway. This wall's so much faster. I want this door, actually. Aha! Bye from out of town. It's a bug. Snoot. I wanted to plant an orchard here. I picked up some trash, I pulled the weeds, I tilled the ground, I did all the stuff you're supposed to do to make the earth happy, but, the trash. All this trash keeps getting washed down into the water top, now I can't use the water there anymore, and if I can't use the water anymore, my orchard is doomed. I'm next to the waterfall, since we don't in the water. Picky. This way. Aha. Hey, you jerk. What are you doing? Come. What's with you? How can I enjoy my snack with you staring at me, huh? Buzz off, actually. Hands. Gesture. What? Garbage. A small vise having trouble? Oh, sure, you spring this on me out of nowhere and expect me to change my lifestyle? Well, no, I do what I want. What? Don't look at me like that. Fine, I get it. If I need something from you in return, altruism is for suckers. Just once I'd like to eat a wild berry. You bring me a wild berry and I can hold off on eating so many melons. They grow in the snowy areas of the Gerudo Highlands. I think I have like 80 of these. Dangerous regions, the fruit is something or other. Now that I think on it, there's hardly a point if you only bring me one. Let's see. I'll need at least 102. No. 10. Here, take these berries. I'm thinking about trash at all. Who could think well in a melon giants? I can't believe the rinds I'm tossing is such a problem. It's all organic material, right? A sound argument, Caliban. Anyway, I feel bad about the little vibe, but I'm gonna need at least 10 wild berries if you want me to stop berry delivery. This is not a good person. Really? Sweetness, so that's a wild berry. It's delicious and no rind to toss. What a magical fruit. $102 crickets, 900 Koroks, 10 Wobbos. If I had these, I might just give up on other fruit entirely. Now that that's a lie. Now that my craving's been satisfied, I realize just how horribly selfish I've been. Shame on me. I'm gonna go help clean up the trash. I really caused a lot of trouble. I'm gonna make it right. So. Well, a lesson was learned. I don't think it was the one you intended. Oh, what a courageous spy. I heard from Barty. It's just you found her. Why is my doorbell ringing? I am having my floors done. And I thought perhaps the guy had come back to ask some kind of question about floors, but no. I told her you were as dependable as a champion. If you were a Gerudo Vi, I'd want you in my troop. Anyway, close one, huh? Looks like I got out of this without getting chewed up by my troop leader. You must be worn out right here. Take this as thanks. Buy yourself something nice in the market. This'll do. Oh. Yeah. I did it! Hey, you listening to this, mother I've never met before, help me clean up the trash. And now the water top is completely back to normal. You told her about the trash, didn't you, Sarkso? Oh, I also got a hydromelon from the lady who cleaned it up. I'll share. It's Sarkso for caring about me. Thanks. Yeah, the lady who helped clean up gave me some wild berries. Oh, so now my field is going to be a wild berry patch. Oh, you can come eat the berries anytime you like. It'll be great. That is... Okay, that's done. That's done. Is that all of them? Let's see. Search for Barda, medicinal moldy, the mystery polluted, secret pub, secret tools of the trade. I think I've done all of these. Hey, puppy. I've heard of your recent actions. You've returned smiles to the faces of my people on behalf of all of Gerudo. I must offer you my heartfelt thanks. So. You are from this moment on a true friend of the Gerudo, and if it can help a true friend in need, we will gladly lend you this sacred treasure. Hooray! A precious heirloom passed down by the Gerudo. It deflects lightning strikes and is traditionally worn only by the Gerudo chief. I know that you, more than any other, will be able to use this under home to its fullest potential. I believe you can unlock the power of Revosa that lies within. Speak up, you look like you wish to ask me something. I don't need this. What? Stop telling me about Urbosa's diary. I have read Urbosa's diary. Alright, next. Gerudo Canyon Stable. You're looking pretty cute, puppy. Even if you are only being cute out of fear. I guess I'll put that there. Alright, who am I looking for? Puro.
I mean, buddy, threw me off with that outfit. That's funny. Anyway, got any restrooms? What's the matter? See, I'm tired. Tired of going normal speed. I mean, I first tried mushrooms when I was 5 years old, and come to think of it, I ate them every day since without fail. Back in the day, I'd win every race I ran thanks to those things. This guy's a mushroom addict. A rusher, they call them. You see those rushers in the streets, and you can see them with their pinpoint pupils and their tired eyes. Cut to 55 years later. They're surrounded by speed lines. Now I can barely drag these bones off the ground without those restrooms, but no matter how many I ate to fortify myself, I'm just too old to get up the cliffs to pick restrooms where they go. So I'm letting all able-bodied sorts know that I'm in the market for them. I'll give a diamond for 55 restrooms. That's worth the effort, right? If you want to do business, don't come to me. I'm always here. Buddy, do I have a gift for you? I thought you'd come back. You bring the stuff? I brought them. 5, 15, 25, 55, 55. Yep, they're all here. I left that rock I promised you behind the stable. I don't want to go to such trouble for a little old rock. I'd rather have restrooms any day. Come back when you get more. I'm always here. I need more diamonds, but I can't offer twice the market value. Remember, I won't deal at any volume other than 55 at a time. What rock? Done. Check. Starts at Gerudo Canyon, area of the Gerudo Wasteland region. On the road to Gerudo Stable. I don't think I ever actually ran this road. Gerudo Canyon area on the road. Start here. Just take the road. Looking for Zai. Okay. You know what I think it will let me do here? Let's run it by. Bye. Eat my dust. You spawned pretty late.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you there, me. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Come on, I'm not some creeper. I just want to talk, my friend. What do you say?
Oh.
Oh, joy. Thank you. Now then, let me start over. It's thrilled that thing hanging on your lip is that a chic slate. This guy is not what I thought he was. I also taste my drill shaft. Later, Gator. Anyway, where were we? Wind and rock here. Are you he? Yes. What stuff you could do? I guess. Hey, I sure wasn't expecting to meet anyone out here. Maybe this is just the upturn in luck I needed. Yeah, so yeah, I'm a traveler like you, and I was attacked by monsters in this very canyon. This was my partly, that's to say my horse ran off, and I've been stranded here ever since. Yeah, if I had a horse, I could continue my travels, and you're a fellow traveler, so I have to ask, right? If on your travels you see a horse that would suit me, would you sell it to me for 100? No, 300 rupees. You got it. Hey, thanks, but don't bring me too big a horse. I'll be able to ride it. No, I need a suitably sized horse. will give him my first sweet languishing for lack of attention, lack of affection, lack of exercise. There's the stable. Oh, it's so far away. Not too big, not too small. These horse heads are so much creepier now that I know what the horse god looks like. I want to take a horse out for a ride. Take the horse. Gray, it's time for you to go. Gray, it is time for you to find love elsewhere. Hot little bugs here. Weird thing to say. 3 snaps. That's so cute. Oh no, there's rocks in the way. I've never taken this road, so I would not know. Me not. Oh, sorry, horse. You're doing great. Clearing the road. Get back on my back. Wrong way. Before I offload it. That would be disappointing. Oh, nice jump, little fella. Nice jump. One more corner. Oh, God. One last bird slaughter. Alright, before I give you this horse, I do need to thank it for being so good. And a lovely horse. I think you were my first horse. You were wonderful. And I will miss you. But you will get better exercise here. Oh hey, that horse is just like my old partner. Talked about a fine horse. Think I could have this horse? I'll pay you 300 rupees for it. What do you say, hey? Hey, really, you know this is for keeps, right? Hey, yeah, thanks so much. Here's 300 rupees. I promise you is fair payment for this horse. Hey, I'm making this horse I bought from you my new partner, my new best buddy, and traveling attendant. So off we go, me and my partner. May we all have good travels. Aww. Goodbye. Treat that horse well. I do want to get my horse back out. Just so that when I whistle, there'll be someone to come.
Oh!
Take a horse. Okay. Good sized horse. Check.
Aye.
Next up, I need to go to car. I'll take this back as long as it'll let me, which I don't think will be very long. And that's it. That's the edge of the edge. Is this faster than running? I don't actually know. It feels faster. If only I had a sense, she says. If only, if only. The mockingbird sings. What is it?
Vasak!
That music scared me. I thought it was bad music. Dramatic music.
Aye.
Good evening, though. I guess it's Sav Sabah and Gerudo, isn't it? I never knew the desert in the middle of the day could get so darned hot. I guess you can't really understand something unless you've experienced it for yourself. With the elixir, I can go as soon as I want, but well, the desert isn't all that safe to say. Oh, wait, did I already give you an elixir? Oh, no. Did I miscount? If only the woodpecker sighs, the bark on the tree was just a little bit softer, while the wolf waits below, hungry and lonely, he cries to the moon, if only if only the woodpecker sighs, the bark on the tree was as soft as the skies, while the wolf waits below, hungry and lonely, cries to the moon. Alright, there is a nice guy. I've already completed this one. How many does it say I'm missing? 87 out of 90. Oh, I have 3 left. Okay, alright, we're good. Phew! It was I'm having flashbacks of the Korok questing, where I'm, counting and counting and going, oh my gosh, I'm missing 3. Where can I possibly be missing 3 when I thought I was only missing 1? Alright. Hey, puppy. A little thunder never hurt nobody, my man. You've never once been hurt in your whole life by thunder. Not once. You've barely even been rained on unless you chose to be rained on. Sliding, Link. It's not raining. Don't you even pretend to slide. Of course it's wrong. Of course it's wrong. climb this without changing clothes. I think I can. Well, I can climb. Well, I've still got a little bit of stamina wheel left. Enough. Just enough. That's a sad sheep. All right. There you are. Hearty radishes growing around the heart-shaped pond. Oh la la.
Oh.
Hey, I'm trying to work up the courage to talk to her. Just let me, yeah? Phew. I'm so glad. Oh, by the way, my name's Wabbin. To be honest, I lost my way earlier. I closed my eyes for a minute. When I opened them, the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen was standing before me. At first I thought I was dreaming or that she was a ghost or something. I mean, it's not every day you run into a gorgeous woman in the middle of nowhere, but a figment of my imagination or not. It was love at first sight, and so I decided to gather my courage and go confess my feelings to her. I decided long ago that when I meet the girl of my dreams, I'll hand her a blue nightshade and confess my love. If I had a blue nightshade, I'd head straight over to that woman. I mean, imagine her in a blue nightshade. That'd make a beautiful scene, don't you think? Are you interested in this man?
Sava Sava.
That boy over there doesn't seem so bad, but I was always told not to make the first move.
Huh?
He's doing his looking over here, then quickly looking away. Does he have no idea what to do next? She's interested, man. Take this flower.
Oh.
Grow courage. I can't turn my eyes away from her. I want to talk to her, but I don't have anything worthy of being a gift. If only I had a blue nightshade. Ah, the spell of it. I can almost imagine it right now. It's so clear. Almost like it's... Wait, you have some blue nightshade on you right now? Please, you must give me that flower. It could be more important. Okay. Thank you. This is so perfect. It's exactly what I needed. Hola. I just, when I look at her, my legs freeze up. Throat goes dry. I can't do it. I should take my gift to her. You weedy. I'll give you back this blue nightshade. And don't forget to mention it's a present from me. Coward. Am I? What's this gift from that guy? Gesture. I see. So you're delivering these flowers for that bow over there. I don't sense any deceit from you. Oh, how pretty.
Huh?
So you're the one who gave me the flowers. Eek, I'm sorry. Could it be that you don't like blue nightshade?
Huh?
Why would you say that? This is my favorite kind of flower. How did you know that anyway? Are you a Yiga spy? No, that's not it. Blue nightshade happens to be my favorite flower. Long ago I decided to give my true love this flower. Your true love? This is what they call destiny. You're the bow that destiny has chosen for me then? Alright, go ahead and speak your piece. What do you mean? No, that's not right at all. I'm talking about what a bow says to a vi. What do you mean?
Huh?
You know, something like, I like you, or please go out with me. Sure. Asking so directly, how could I possibly say no? What? Wow, did you hear that? She said she likes me, she wants to go out. This is the first time anyone's ever said that they like me, and for it to come from the woman of my dreams. This guy is such a fool. This is such an amazing feeling. I'm glad I was born into this world. There's no way I can truly thank you, but please take this as a token of my thanks. 20 rupees. What? That's it? That's all you're willing to offer him for everything he's done for you? What? No, of course not. Here, this is what I meant to give you. A silver rupee. There we go. Much better. Oh, good luck, lady. You're gonna need it. Hey, you. I guess I owe you two. I hope you have as much luck finding someone as I did, thanks to you. Good heavens. You deserve each other. Riverbed reward. Wetland stable. Where the heck is this? Let's see. Looking for Ezra. It is so satisfying seeing that 900 every single time. tell you, I'm terrified of deep water. Hmm?
Aye.
Sorry, I was lost in thought. Lost in thought.
Ah.
I can't believe I'm about to share this with you, but I'm absolutely stumped. Have you seen that strange shape down at the bottom of the river? It's hard to make out, but I'm pretty sure it's a treasure chest, but I can't figure out how to fish it out of there. Guess I need some kind of machine to get it out. I'm so curious about what's inside that chest. I can't even sleep. Heck? That's a cute expression. Oh, the treasure chest. I like his face. Incredible. I can't believe you managed to get that treasure chest out of there. Hurry up and open it already. Okay.
Oh. Ah.
I'm trying. I don't. Okay, there we go. A royal broadsword. It's so nice.
Ah.
I don't know what kind of wizardry you use, but that's incredible. And yeah, what was inside the treasure chest? It was treasure. Amazing treasure.
Ah.
That's so frustrating. If I just managed to get out that chest, I'd be rich, and the ladies would be tripping over each other to be with me. Well, I suppose you did all the hard work with that chest. At least I can see now. I didn't realize that there was a choice. I would have just simply said.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
All right. What I believe is the last one. A parent's love at Terrytown, which I will find shortly. There it is. Listen at the second window. Look at you, Korak. Look at you. What I did for you. You and all your brothering. All your little terrible buddies. One last trip to Terry. Listen at the second window. Our daughter, the only thing she'll eat is cake. Can't anything be done? We've scoured the world searching for a cake that would please her. None have. Imagine how much money we've spent. Excuse me, what's more important to you, money or our daughter? I see, that's the case. Even if I have to sell my soul to a monster, I'll get my hands on a cake that can cure our daughter. Talking about monsters now. This is absolutely insane, Mama. That's so cute. I see what you've done here. Cake monsters. Hello.
Yeah.
Link. I am in need of a good sleep. I would like to wake at noon. Alright. Here's this child. Hi! Are you a traveler? Is it fun? I see. When I grow up, I want to go out all by myself. Hello? Take this. What is this a monster cake? I should give this to my daughter? Thank you so much. Oh wow, it's certainly quite pungent. I suppose I can't complain about things like that if our daughter can get better things than this cake. I'll try to get her to eat it right away.
Oh.
Thank you so much. That monster cake, our daughter wolfed it down with unbelievable gusto. It seems her health has returned to her. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so thankful. Don't let your daughter eat only cake. Oh, I know this isn't much, but please take it. A gold rupee.
Could you maybe try talking to her sometime as well? Thank you. Ah! It's the traveler guy! Well then. Say, have you heard of a monster cake? Absolutely. That's so gross. Ick. I don't know if it's just because I ate the monster cake, but I have so much energy now. If you run out of energy, you should eat some too. Alright, hang on. Skip this guy. I'm gonna go back to my house. There goes a parent's love. Oh! I can close this text document that I've had open for weeks about Korok seeds and percentages and 0.08177% and how many items remaining and map weights and map values and... Oh, of course it's raining. That's good. It's cozy, I guess. All right. This will close for me. So, I think I have now completed this game. 19 out of 20 main quests, aside from Destroy Ganon, 42 shrine quests, 90 side quests, all memories. Map 100%. Hero's journey. I would say pretty complete. Start over from the start. One more time, now that everything's finished. Yeah. Touching all the towers, and then Koroks. What a mess I made of Hyrule Castle. Bunch of paths to nothing for all these Korok seeds. Places where I teleported. I think what I'm gonna do... I cannot display the Master Sword. Okay, so fine. What I'm going to do is, I guess, put up a Royal Blood Sword instead, because I can't display the Master Sword, which is very sad. Can I display the Hyrule Shield? Yeah, there we go. Alright, can't hang up my sword, but I can hang up my shield. I think that's gonna be it for me and Breath of the Wild. I think we're done. I think I am done with this game. So I am going to put Link in his room. All armor upgraded to max level, including the Thunder Helm. Pretty good sampling of ingredients. I made one last dubious food by accident. That was funny. Got some poop. That's a picture. All the seeds, all the armor. All the weapons I ever needed. Great game. Really loved it. Really had a good time with it. Even with the Korok seeds, I was generally having a good time. So, I think that'll be it. For the last time, I will be signing off from Breath of the Wild. Next, probably Tears of the Kingdom. Thanks for tuning in, even for such a brief little stream. Have a good rest of your weekend.